But anyways, I was saying, I just drafted that one for now because I'm not home and it doesn't want to fucking generate captions. Probably because I'm not on Wi-Fi. You know, the problem with that is like, we all wouldn't need Wi-Fi if our fucking phones would actually fucking work as good as Wi-Fi. They want to have all this extra stupid Wi-Fi waves in the air. And that, and like, why do we have to all pay for our own individual? Like, make it more accessible. Stop being so greedy. That's also why my mom couldn't help out as much because, capitalism. She's just, she struggles just like, you know. But my dad, on the other hand, does not. And he does really good for himself, but he never really helps much. So that's probably part of it. Like, I felt like I had to take care of my own self right after I left. Because that's kind of what happened. It wasn't the same as it was. It wasn't not a civil moving out when I was 18, but I already told that story. So I even had my dad's guitar, one of them, because I was gonna learn how to. I was gonna teach myself how to play, and he wanted that back. It was like it was really dumb. He could have just gave me it. He has like how many goddamn guitars? He had to be a dick about it. It's fine, because fuck him, I don't talk to him. I'm also having father wounds come up right now because oh, my dad only was you know, financially provided, but he wasn't there in other aspects, so that's what's happening. Like I didn't really get quality time. That's what's happening with my roommate and I. Well, I'll just call him my best friend because he really is. And then so let's bring all that up. Yeah, so it's fun. But also like I had dreams last week or something sometime that like really triggered those wounds. Because I think I don't know if I talked about it, but I might still hear that weed blower or leaf blower over there. There's a street over. My eyes have been so irritating today. And then I go and look, they ain't nothing in them. I'm like, what the fuck are you bitching about? My eyes are just like sensitive. I feel like these don't stand, but they do better. But like, I just, I don't know. I always have to adjust stuff because they always feel like the thing is never sitting the way I want it to sit. Even though they feel better than the bigger ear, whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, so like the little circle things that go around them, the, the cushions or whatever the fuck they are. Yeah, the fuck. Okay, I was like, I distracted my own self, kind of. Okay, I had a dream. I last week, a few days ago, I don't know, and it was like, uh, I think I had already kind of split. I was trying to get like, I'm kind of paranoid, and I'm like, I bet my best friend goes sees my ex friend when he's delivering there because like they live. My ex friend lives in the same town he delivers in, so I'm like, he probably does. And so I'm like, I do have an opportunity to look at his phone, but a part of me, the part of me that's like, the past to me is like, or whatever, like, do it, do it. I'm like, no, nope. But I did look at her page to see if he commented. Oh, I told him this stuff the other day. The other day when I went to see my son, and we were, I was, me and my son were riding with him for a few deliveries. And yeah, so because I looked at her page, I didn't see anything, but because I looked at it and I probably opened the energy to it or whatever, I don't know. I try not to. I don't have that pull to do that much anymore like I used to. And so I had that dream where like had a dream about her and her evil best friend, ex best friend, whatever, black magic ass bitch. Yeah, so they were both in the dream. Like for some reason, my ex friend, we kissed on the lips. I don't know why, because I don't see her that way anymore. And I'm just thinking about the times that I did and how like kind of recently I've asked myself if I did, because like I'm single now. And it's like no, nope, that is a karmic cycle that I do not want to go through. I don't want any more of those. But yeah, I had a dream about them and the evil ex best friend of hers. They weren't doing anything in the dream. They were just there, acting all friendly and whatever. And then my best friend, he was there. Like he showed up and with some other people, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm moving with these guys, so bye," basically. So I kind of left me high and dry. And it's just shit I'm used to. So I don't know. So, and I get if you have to do that, you know. I've had to do that before, just like be like, get out. I'm not taking care of you no more. But we're not really toxic like that, so I'm used to having to do that. I'm not used to the relationships transforming into something else and instead having to cut them off. So I'm still adjusting, but I am getting better because today it wasn't as bad, but I still got a little triggered, or like it's like a remnant of a trigger. So I'm like, it's okay, it's the same cycle, we'll be alright. Kind of have to stay, I feel like I should just stay where I'm at so that I can actually heal that cycle. Yeah, so it's getting there. I don't know if I like, if he was actually able to deliver in this town. Well, he probably could, but I think there's actually too many drivers here. There wasn't when we first moved back because it was a new thing. Now there's a bunch of fucking drivers here, and it's a town that doesn't really need that many, you know, because it's smaller than where he's at. But, excuse me, sorry, got the burps. Plus, his son is over there, so that's why he's over there. But if I had moved with him, or like if he got a place, and he's trying to get a place of his own, then it'll be probably easier on our friendship and stuff. So I could like go stay there sometime. But I felt more at peace living alone, being in my own space, just having my cats and me. Oh, well, it's the 5 o'clock traffic jam. People everywhere. I'm just gonna wait till you turn, dude. I don't trust drivers whatsoever. Exactly. My point exactly. Oh, but it was dude. It was a dude. Because most dudes do that when they're doing drugs. God, we gotta be loud. That doesn't impress me. It actually puts me in sensory overload, but thanks. Cardinal. Hey, twin. That's my twin. I promise you that is. Let me know. Looking out for me. Cool, I can hear it.